Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So today indeed is a very special day. Although technically tomorrow is the special day, we're gonna say that today's the special day because today is the day we make the YouTube video. And on this day, we will get to play Tree of Savior yet again. So, for those of you guys who know and or don't know, I've been very excited for this game to come out. It's not actually coming out yet. It's going into beta. I know I've made a couple videos on this before, but I can't stress enough of how excited I am to play this right now. You know, I love MMOs. I can't wait for Blade and Soul as well, even though it's a 30th, so it's conflicting directly with this beta. So I'll probably wait a week or so after before I play it. But I miss just going into like an MMO and grinding, you know? That's what this game really has to offer me. So, in about 12 hours or so, the servers are going to go live in the beta. It's something like anywhere from 1 to 3 a.m. Eastern or Central. It's somewhere in that. And I will be doing a marathon stream. I haven't done a marathon stream in quite a while, but I'm not doing this for any reason. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I haven't actually gotten to play a game with my buddies in a really long time, and a lot of my friends I met from Skyforge and even previous games from like Terra 4 years ago are going to be on here playing with me, so it's going to be a bunch of fun. You know, we're all going to get like synergized groups and kind of go together, and I'm just really excited, man. It's been a long time since I've gotten to play with my buddies, you know? So this is really cool. So, you know, I hope you guys will be there as well, having some fun. You know, maybe I could party up with some viewers later on, not the first couple days, but, you know, maybe, you know, when our group kind of divides, because, you know, we can kind of do our own thing, maybe I'll play with you guys as well. I can't promise anything there, though. Now, there were 3 servers originally, and the server that I was going to roll on was Zemia. Zemina? Zafuckfuck. Server Zafuckfuck, alright? If it's not there, I guess there's only one server, I don't really know, but that's the server we chose. There's no logical reason for it, it's just because it's a beta, so it's getting wiped anyway, so that's where we're going. You know, it's not like I'm going there because Reddit's going here and this is going there. Sometimes we just like to make simple choices, and I think that Zafuckfuck is the winner. I'll be rolling a swordsman. For people who don't know the way the Tree of Savior classes work, let me go pull up Tree of Savior. Oops, Tree of Savior class builder. Okay, so this is kind of the way that Tree of Savior works. Is it this one I want? Oh, rip. Let me just switch this one. Oh, I thought that was porn for a second. Oh, that was a little scary. Alright, so here's how Tree of Savior works. It's kind of like Ragnarok in this A with the job classes. So you've got 4 base classes, right? This would be your rank 1. So, say I'm going to go swordsman, right? You can see these are all the classes you can get in total, but it's kind of like this. So you've got swordsman now. When you hit rank 2, I forgot the exact levels on each one. Don't smite me, please. I'm sorry, I don't have everything memorized. You can choose if you want to go down the swordsman rank again, or you can kind of switch to another class. And each thing has different skills. So I believe every time you tier 2 in a class, so tier 2 would be like swordsman, tier 2 swordsman, tier 3 swordsman. Tier 3 is the most you can go in a class. You miss the opportunity to get the other class skills, but your current class skills will upgrade. And furthermore, I do believe you get an additional skill. You cannot max out every skill for every class. I think you can choose 3 of the 4. You can pick all of them if you want, but you won't have enough points to allocate. This is how it was in the previous beta. I don't know if it's still the same. But there's so many cool combinations you could do. So say you're playing a swordsman, and say your friend's playing a swordsman, right? Say your build's gonna be swordsman, it's a Highlander. Highlander is 2-handed, right? And then you're gonna decide to go barbarian. Barbarian is... Why did it skip some? Oh, okay, this is chain. This is new. I don't know why it's skipping it like this. This is something I've gotten... Oh, I guess it's... If you go hoplite, you can go this. I don't know. This is... I don't know how this part works. I'm stupid here. We're gonna go barbarian again, into corsair, into corsair. And then you could have a complete other build of, like, say we go, let's see, swordsman into Pels to fuck, hoplite. Then we go into Cataphract, and then into Squire, into Centurion. There's like so many different combinations you can actually do, and to my knowledge, everything is kind of good. I mean, I'm not gonna say like you can make whatever you want and it's gonna work. Although you probably could, because they're all within the swordsman range. It's not like you're hybriding into like a wizard or something. But there's so many different cool things, and This game is, I don't want to say it's voxely because it's not voxely like Minecraft, but the way some skills work is like you draw the animation on the floor, sort of. Does that make sense? And like it'll go in like squares, or like when a healer uses a heal, it'll be squares on the floor, and you step on the square to get the heal. So it's kind of cool, you know? It adds a nice little vibe to it. And I'm excited because it's got, like, the whole, you know, anime theme. You know, if you want to be a weeaboo, you can go fuck your pillow. Sure, no problem, whatever. I just had to get it out there. But it's got a different theme to it. And these are the games I like streaming because I personally, from my, again, personal experience as a viewer, a live streamer, and an avid game player, notice that the community in these games is much more friendly. Not saying it's not toxic, because every game's toxic, but it's typically more friendly. That's just, I don't know, that's just usually, you know, it's a happy-go-lucky fuck game. It's not like, you know, you're going into the darkness and you got swallowed by an alligator and he shit you out into medieval times and now you've got a sword. So, I don't know, but that's just me, so I'm super excited for this. As for the marathon, I'm going to start with 16. I will not get off my stream unless we do 16 hours minimum. I want to go for 24. If I'm feeling excited, I know I can push over 30. I'm not saying it's gonna be 30 hours. I'm just telling you guys, because I have it in me, man. As a little kid, when I was like 16, bro, if I didn't stay up like 2-3 days when I got a new game, I'm like, what am I doing? Do I really not like this game? I know it's in there. That hidden potential of a gamer, the guy with no life, it's somewhere in there, you know, somewhere below this fat right here. But it's in here. It's somewhere, and I want to just reach out and take it. Alright? I hate having a life, okay? I want to take my life and just throw it in a box. You know why? Because playing games is fucking fun, alright? I don't wanna have to worry about anything else. So we're gonna dig deep, alright? And I want you guys to be there to support me, you know? Because it's fun. You know, it's fun having an avid community, it's fun having friends to play with, it's the dream. You know, I should be living the dream. I wanna live the dream right now. You know, I wanna walk around and people and be like, yeah man, that's what I do, bro. I play games for a living. Yep, that's what I do. And then when people are like, really, you worked a 30-hour shift? I'm like, no, bro, I didn't work a 30-hour shift. I played for 30. I had fun for 30 hours. I enjoy it. You know, you gotta be proud of what you do. And I've been, you know, lately I've been kind of up and down with streaming. I'm like, you know, is this really what I want to do for, you know, the next couple of years, etc., etc. And, you know, that's how you always are, especially because, like, when you look back on it, I've been doing the same thing I've been doing right out of the womb. I'm still playing games. That's what I do. That's exactly. I mean, granted, you know, I do a bit more now with social media and talk with business and sign contracts, and but in the end of the day, it's still, you know, what I'm going to be doing until I decide to go back to school and full time and something else, and hopefully I can still do this while I'm doing that. But you really gotta love what you do, and I want to love what I do again. I used to. It stopped for a little bit. I'm not unhappy with it, but I want to get that feeling back. You know, I want to wake up and be excited. You know, I want to wake up and be like, yeah, let's go play, you know? I haven't had that too much lately, so hopefully I can find my purpose again. But anyway, that's enough venting for a YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I can get you guys excited as well. If you say this game is pay to win, I will stick my dick so far through my monitor that it will slap you across the face. I just thought I had to say that because that's what everyone always wants to know first. My thoughts on pay to win is a simple method, alright? Before you ask if a game is pay to win, see if the game is good. Does it have good combat? Is there endgame? Is there something to do? Do you like the graphics, etc.? After it's past the check marks, then ask if the game is pay to win. Why do you care if the game is pay to win if you're not even going to play the game, right? If the combat sucks, don't play it. If there's no endgame, don't play it. If there's nothing to do, don't play it. Why would you even... Why pay to win shouldn't be factored until after all those other factors. Which is why it shouldn't really be talked about until the game actually kind of gets released, because you're still waiting on content, you know? Anyway, though, that's going to be it for me. I'll post this class builder in the description down below. It might take like an hour, because anytime I post something, it's like, yeah, you cannot post something with more than 3 characters, and I'm just like, excuse me? Like, what? So anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful time again. Please check out the stream, you know, at twitch.tv/Pohx. If you've never been on the stream before, let me pop your cherry for you. It's fun, I promise. As long as I'm not PJ Salt, then we're having a great time. And, you know, I took off all my days for this because, you know, I actually go outside sometimes, and I'm going to make sure I stay inside. So, you know, I can't wait to check you guys out. Remember, if you like the video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will fucking see you guys in about, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours, somewhere about there. Have a good one, boys.